Oh, 7 something Saturday morning, official side hustle day of the week. Let's do this. What's up, guys? Jason here, aspiring entrepreneur, showing you the day in the life of a budding entrepreneur. Before the cash, before the funding, just the hustle and grind. So, this is a Saturday, what I consider, the side hustle day of the week, while everyone else is recuperating from their normal work week. Us entrepreneurs, it's time to get busy. It's time to get to work. We have pretty much a day, and if you do Sunday too, 2 full days of almost uninterrupted work, minus that whole family and friends thing and relationships. But anyway, work in between those. So today, gonna be bringing you along with me. Got a up early because I have a coaching student on the East Coast, so it's like 10 or 11 for him. It's like 7 a.m. here. I'm still half asleep because, as usual, I stayed up too late Friday night playing with some web pages. But that's just the way it goes. So excited to see what the day brings. Have a lot of work to do, working on a new sales funnel. I'll talk about that later when I'm more cognizant. Time to get some decaf coffee and chug a lot of water. We go back to those two choices again. If they made you, let's go all three that you have in front of you. So if you had all three of those choices, everything ideal scenario in 5 years, the only catch is they all make you the exact same amount of money. Let's say they all make you, $500,000 over the next 5 years. Which one would you choose? All right, all done there. Awesome coaching session. Hadn't worked with this particular client for like 3 months or something. So we went for a solid 2 hours, packed in a lot, catching up on some things in his business, helping with entrepreneur ADD, which is kind of this narrative I've been on for, the past few months. Is just focus, focus, focus. It's so hard to focus, and just figuring out the one or two things that you just need to zero in on. And I mean, ideally one, right? But I say two because I still can't do just one thing. So I have like one main thing, and then there's like tiny little one, just to make me feel better, not because it's more productive or better in the long term. It's pretty much just a crutch, but hey, it's better than trying to do 5 things at once, right? So now time to decompress a little bit and then dive into some webinar writing and landing pages. What's up, guys? So getting off of the desk for a little bit. I'm gonna jump in the pool for a good 20-30 minutes just to recharge. It's been a good 4.5 hour stint of just straight work. Completed a new auto webinar funnel. If you've been following along in my Building an Online Business from Scratch series, yes, I do need a shorter name. I've been showing you guys everything I'm doing to set up my webinar funnel to sell this really cool 11-hour information course. I actually went through and looked at it, and it's 10 hours, 55 minutes, and 37 seconds. Wow, that's a lot of video. So I was going through the webinar. I was all set to, set it. I have it on Vimeo, integrating it with ClickFunnels. I built all the pages. I just started with the email copy again. And then, of course, I found a problem in my webinar. In fact, I found a duplication where I said the same thing twice because I forgot to edit that part out. And it's one of those things where done is better than perfect. It's like nails on a chalkboard, but I'm gonna have to put this thing up with that mistake. The good news is the mistake is like 1 hour and 17 minutes into the webinar, and 15 seconds to be exact, right before the offer. But it's one of those things where if I have to go back and re-record it, then it's gonna be another week before the page goes up. And you know what? It's a mistake, but at least the webinar funnel is going to be done. I can start testing traffic. I can start testing the marketing and the branding. And, my analytics will tell me that people start dropping off at that point. And then the other thing too is it's going to really encourage me to go fix that, right? Because if it's live and I'm driving traffic to it, I'm much more likely not to procrastinate on it and to really get on it and fix the webinar, because there's some other things in there too. So I have this long laundry list of stuff, but just wanted to share that with you where, sometimes you have to make a decision to put something up even when there's mistakes. And we can easily fall in this trap of just trying to get everything perfect before we start. So that's my little nails on a chalkboard moment. Just seeing that it was already uploaded. It was so close, and I was like, man, how did you miss that? I mean, it's just 5 seconds. 5 seconds of me saying the same thing twice. But, that's the difference between a sale and someone going, this dude didn't even edit his video. What a lazy dude. Imagine how crummy his course is going to be. And then all those back of the head things will come into play. All the objections come out, and then they don't buy. But I'm still going to put it up because I just need to get it done. Done is better than perfect. And when it's up, I'm going to have a lot more pressure to go fix it, rather than saying, okay, well, I'm going to wait till next weekend when I can re-record the whole webinar, which of course is something I'm going to have to do, because that's kind of the nail in the coffin in the laundry list of stuff that needs to be fixed for a webinar that only a couple hundred people have seen. Anyway, rambling now, I'm going to take a mental breather, jump in the pool, go hard. Swim workout complete. Totally out of breath. Time for some grub. All right, just finished writing up the little bit of notes, bullet points I need for this week's Building an Online Business from Scratch episode. I'm finally back into the tutorial style stuff. A couple of weeks of just doing mindset stuff, because that's kind of where I was at, and that's why I split it off, started doing this vlog for you guys, and now I will be, trying to get the light right. Now I will be doing all of the hands-on, here's what you do in ClickFunnels or, whatever landing page, or here's what you do in WordPress over on the YouTube channel, doing it just pretty much just strictly through the Building an Online Business from Scratch. So I am finally ready to reveal the new sales funnel that I've been putting together. Still writing the emails. I'll probably be doing that later tonight. Spent the afternoon doing it, even though I didn't really want to, but that's just, you gotta do the stuff you don't like either, right? So time to record. Let's do this. What's up, guys? Jason here, aspiring entrepreneur, showing you everything I'm doing to build an online business from scratch. Whew. And done. So just wanted to show you real quick my budget setup. I've got this little halo ring light, and then I just use the webcam right there. That guy's like 70 or 80 bucks on Amazon or something. I'll find a link to it and throw it below. So my voice is gone because I always lose my voice when I do those. I mean, I'm up episode 27 now, still not used to, my voice just cannot catch up, which is part of why I try and do all of these videos kind of together, because then the rest of the week I can't talk. So I sincerely hope you got some value out of this day. There's a lot of just sitting here, me talking in front of the computer, and really when you're just getting started, that's what it's like. You're kind of tethered. You're tethered to this guy. I mean, I'm just staring at this screen all day long. Here's my notes from the video I just finished recording, and it's a lot of consistent work. You just chip away. You make a mistake, like I had to redo the whole webinar funnel. You make a mistake and you just keep chipping away at it, and that's what this looks like. That's pretty much it. So I am going to end it there. It's been a nice, good 10-hour day. So take a little bit of break for dinner or something, and then dive back into playing with ClickFunnels, because that's going to be my Saturday night, playing with ClickFunnels. Party on! So until the next video, keep building the business you love. Make sure you subscribe. Drop a comment below on what you do on your, side hustle days, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.